Well, if you're not going forward, you're going backwards.
And our mechanical insulation industry is very, very, very busy right now. But you don't wait till you're out of work. If we're busy, let's keep it going.
Companies change. As things are dying in our industry, something new can come in.
We can't do carpenters' work, electricians' work. There's very few opportunities for us to grow our business, and this is an incredible opportunity.
So why not start a division to set the standard?
Fire stop, if it's out there, we want to go after it and get it.
The Fire Stop Market Recovery Program is an opportunity to bring labor and management together under the same roof to address an issue of trying to increase man hours across the country for union insulation.
For us and our company, fire stopping is it's another opportunity that we see on every job, especially when you insulate a pipe. You're going through a penetration, right? There's that little gap. Why can't I just pay my guy to do that? I make money on that fire stopping. I get mad, like, why are we hiring somebody else to do it? So we should be able to do the whole thing.
When we talk about single source fire stop contracting, we're talking about pulling fire stopping out of everybody's scope of work and putting it into a single scope of work, whether it's penetrations, joints, or a mixture of both of them. When you have all of those items under one umbrella, it helps from an efficiency standpoint on a job. Typically, as an insulator, we're the lowest guy in the totem pole. We're the last guy in. It's always a rush to get the job done. They never leave enough time for us to do it. When it comes time to fire stopping, we go to the opposite side. We go from the outhouse to the penthouse, if you will. And that's where all of a sudden now people need to take us seriously, because without our proper installations, that building is never going to get a certificate of occupancy.
This program is not designed to teach fire stop, but to dispel some of the myths and to promote participation.
There's a lot of myths that are out there about fire stopping and liability and material handling and costs, etc. We try to debunk as many of those as we possibly can and try to give you straight information. The Fire Stop Market Recovery Program is broken into different sections. One section focuses on the labor, where we talk with the local unions, do a market analysis to say, hey, what's going on here from a labor side? So we're checking to see how jobs are progressing, what projects are coming out, what's currently being done in the union from a training standpoint. And then the second half of the presentation is to bring in contractors. And we ask them what opportunities are being bid in the area. And what we're trying to do is find where that match is of how can we build the market so that we have more opportunities.
By the unions being together with the contractors in the same room and learning the same material, it helps us understand their business better, and it helps them understand what we do better.
You need the labor to be able to do the installation, but you need the contractors to be able to provide the opportunity.
Will not be successful in the fire stop business unless we combine forces with the contractors and the union and jointly go after this work.
During the Fire Stop Market Recovery Program, we construct a mock-up that's representative of various different situations that we're going to find on a job site, and it's not fire stopped. We use it throughout the presentation to show the different conditions, whether it's annular space items, what is the penetrating item, what's the hourly resistance. We'll talk about how you're going to fire stop it. Toward the end of the course, we will actually install fire stopping around it, show what it should look like, and we have the participants do that so they can get their hands dirty and get familiar with the different products that are out there. Then at the conclusion of the course, we'll actually take it outside and we'll burn it, and we'll show what the fire stopping looks like under those conditions. At the conclusion of that burn, you have a side that is done correctly and a side that's been burned, so that you can see the difference between the two. At the end of the course, we leave that mock-up with that logo. And so if you have people that come in and you want to talk to them about fire stopping, you could tell them, hey, come check out our mock-up. Here it shows why it's important that it's done properly.
Just in the day or two that I've been here, I've already learned so much and so many interesting ideas of how to approach this business.
I really enjoy their style of teaching, how they present everything.
I love the 1-2 punch with the father-son.
one person to talk very specific technical and the other guy to talk more real life or how to estimate it.
They are very knowledgeable from a union standpoint and also a contractor standpoint. That's kind of color by numbers, the way they described it, how to go after it, who to talk to.
If you want to put more man hours in your labor pool and actually have more people in your union and work more hours per year, fire stopping is available.
We've got documented experience that shows, even our home local, where we've grown our local 50% just by following the steps that we're proposing there.
Yeah, my message to anybody that's on the fence about doing this program would be, truly think about your business. You could potentially double the amount of hours that you work within a short time frame, and it'll be better for the union, better for the members, and better for the signatory contractors. There's very few avenues to do that, and this is a great opportunity.
So if you get an invitation to the Fire Stop Market Recovery Program, take an opportunity, take a couple hours, and just come and sit and listen and see if it's something that might be of interest to you.